And we're off. What an interesting matchup. Texas Pete, Irish Andy Anderson taking on Alex Bernadino, who outed himself this night as having obsessive compulsive disorder.
He doesn't like the Glock up there.
He had a whole ritual that he did before he even got into the ring for this match. So,
Oh, he's checking the turnbuckles now. He wants to make sure there's adjusted to the proper height.
you know, the thing is that a lot of fans on the internet have been saying that, oh, you know, this, that, and the other thing about what a weird angle and blah, blah, blah. Truth be known, I think the Sleeping Giant got a wake-up call this night. I really think he awoke because this is Alex Bernadino. Have you ever seen him look so comfortable in a wrestling ring before and confident? Nice!
I don't think Andy knows what to make of him.
No. It's really, he was kind of unorthodox prior to this, but now one.
Oh, jeez. Stop.
And again, this is a tournament, so the guy that wins this match gets to go for the Triple Threat Heritage title. Oh,
Whoa!
nice power bomb. Andy
That's not a
Anderson
small
kicks
guy to
right
do that
out.
to.
Not at all. Oh, look at him take it to Pete. You know, and Pete's not a rule breaker, but the stakes are kind of high. There's a title shot here.
Right.
Oh,
Needed a gun on both guys.
Right to the breadbasket.
That can't be comfortable for Pete to be behind Andy
Look at him.
back
Where
there.
does he get the energy from? This kid.
Oh, body attack.
This kid really is high energy. He doesn't know. Here's the thing, though. He can't figure out which one to go after.
Right. Oh, here you go. Stomping Andy in the corner.
At this point in the match, though, I guess it really doesn't matter who you go after. You can't lose.
Right.
Look at Bernadino.
Oh.
Irish whip into the corner. Bernadino spins around. Here we go with that energy again.
Oh.
Nice body splash.
He's got Andy loopy.
Big time. Andy's stumbling around like a fool.
There you go.
Oh,
knocked himself down. He hit him so hard.
Well, it's a size difference again. Andy is not a small guy.
Absolutely not.
Here comes Texas Pete. What's he going to do?
Oh, wow.
And he's got no choice but to cut off Bernadino. He's got to try to win this match in advance. Pete has come a long way, so I mean, if Pete could become the triple threat champion, really be a big feather in his cap. But Bernadino not going away.
Nope.
Oh, what a lariat. Did you see his body?
He bounced when he hit the ground. He came back up.
2, 1, 2. And here comes Anderson. 1, 2. 3 2 counts in a row, and Anderson has to break it up. But no, Bernadino.
Still fighting.
Unbelievable how he just shrugged Anderson off like he was a fly. Smash mouth Alex Bernadino. Unbelievable.
Send him on.
Irish whip. Texas Pete luring around. He reverses the whip.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, but Bernadino. I've never seen him look so good and so crisp. Gorgeous.
Lariat.
Right in the face. Flatten Andy's nose.
Andy's
Turn around,
too far
kid.
away, though.
Texas Pete knows more tricks than the kid.
He wanted to cover, but
What's
Andy just
Pete doing?
checking the weather.
What
He
did
distracted him and said that the tiles weren't level on the ceiling.
See, that's the thing. That's the only thing with exposing his weakness.
Playing
But at the
into,
same token,
yeah.
Well executed. Texas Pete may act goofy and all that, but he really is technically sound. Now look at this hold. He's putting the tension on the shoulders, the head, and the neck, all at the same time.
Oh, and Andy lit him up while he was held.
Here we go. Where's that ref? 1, 2. Andy was in the way. The ref couldn't get in to make the 3 count.
Right.
Bernadino kicked out, though. I don't think it was a 3 count either.
No. Oh, man.
Oh, see, Andy Anderson, they can say this, they can say that about him, but this guy is a brawler.
Oh, he drops the knee right into the shoulder.
Look at his beard. What an attribute. He could probably hide a weapon in that thing.
You think?
Well, look at it.
Drops another knee across.
And look how Anderson goes right for the cover. 1, 2.
I guess you could have a pair of knucks in there or something, absolutely.
Bernadino kicks out.
A foreign object or perhaps an international object.
Sure, you could have a midget in that thing. Double Irish whip, double elbow. Nearly takes Bernadino out of his boots. Pete with the knee to the sternum. 1, 2, and Bernadino.
I think Pete and Andy are getting frustrated they can't put Alex away.
I'm getting frustrated watching. This kid doesn't give up. What? Oh, Bernadino hanging on to that leg like a bull terrier. Oh. Andy, that was just rotten.
Running knee into the gut.
Totally exposed. High-fiving. Who would have thought they'd see Andy Anderson and Texas Pete high-fiving in a match? Anderson on the hair. He just doesn't care. Bernadino. Oh, beautiful textbook knee lift, and Bernadino drops like a... Oh, I thought he was going to hit him in the groin. I'm glad to see he didn't. Oh, look at Bernadino biding his time, only to mount this beautiful comeback right in the middle of the match. Oh!
I mean, he kicked Andy.
Oh, and Andy puts a stop to that. A veteran going right for the eyes. And Pete takes advantage of Andy Anderson's hard work.
Dragon sleeper.
Big time. This really cuts the air off. This thing is more effective than the regular sleeper.
Oh, and then Andy stomping on you on top of it.
Yeah, that should be it. A couple of big double team moves, and they could probably eliminate Bernadino.
You're already having a hard time getting oxygen into your lungs.
Wait! Nope. He's still fighting. The kid is still fighting. I take back what I said. Bernadino is far from done. Up to one knee. Anderson helps him up to his feet. Cinches in the suplex. Textbook suplex by Andy Anderson. Oh!
Standing frog splash.
Oh! You know, I don't know if he would have kicked out of that one. This is nice about the three-way, too. If you're a guy like Alex Bernadino and you're in trouble, sometimes you don't have to do so much work because the other guy is going to stop this pinfall for him. What's Andy going to do now? Oh, a knee to the skull.
Wild knee.
Oh, the Texas Pete salt just didn't work. Nobody's home.
He over-rotated on that. I don't think he would have hit it even if Alex stayed put.
Do you have any idea how hard Alex Bernadino trains? Seriously.
Oh, you just got to look at him to see that. Oh, God.
Oh, nope, he didn't hit it. Just in the breadbasket.
A headbutt to the lower abdomen.
Yeah, it was lower abs. It wasn't in there. What do you think it was? 30.
Oh, no.
Now what's going to happen? Moonsault? Nope. Vader bombing. Did you hear that?
God, I think everybody in the county heard it.
But look at this. Pete breaks it up so Alex Bernadino stays alive for a little bit longer. The ref pulled him up. Pete trying to talk his way out of getting punched.
I was asking the fans if they saw
And
it.
guess what? You hear what the fans are saying? Yeah. They don't like Anderson. I thought we were friends.
You're right. I think. Is
He's
he
no
falling for it?
friends. And look at what's going on here. How much time has Bernadino had to recover?
Oh, he's had a full minute at least.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling Pete and Andy, their egos are getting the best of him here.
I thought Andy was buying it there for a second, but
This is not what Ben wanted, what Texas Pete wanted.
Oh, God. Ear clap.
Oh.
Ear clap is just horrifically disorienting when you get hit with that.
Now, Anderson, did he look back at Bernadino or no? He just looked in the corner.
Oh.
And Bernadino's OCD kicks in.
Running high knee into the corner.
Right into the sternum, the face, the neck. And guess who's back and recovered now? Look at that.
He's lining up Andy here.
Andy's tired. Oh, that was snug.
Right in the mush.
Let's see if he got one for Pete. Oh, beautiful. See, you can't give a kid like this that kind of time to recoup. Oh,
wow.
Textbook drop kick and the power. He jacked him right out of the ring. Both men are
He's
outside.
taking
No.
time for the turnoff.
This is going to be the death of him, or it's going to be breathe new life into him. Which one is it, you know? Going out of the ring to Texas Pete. Alex Bernadino brawling?
He's getting him back into the ring.
Yeah, you got the semblance of a brawler there, which is surprising.
What's he going to do here?
Oh, no. You know what that reminded me of?
What's that?
Oh, that movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme, Bloodsport. You
Oh.
remember when he went to kick him and took one to the stones?
Yes.
How do you recover from something
Whoa.
like that? And then Texas Pete takes your head off on top of it.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Anderson with the chain right in front of the ref, like that's going to happen. Where do you have the chain? Probably hidden in the beard, like I told you.
You know, that's sound logic. Suicide dive.
Unbelievable. I'll tell you, Pete's lucky. If Anderson would have had just a little bit of wherewithal there, if he would have held that thing straight up,
Oh, he would have socked him, yeah.
Brought to the hospital. Oh, Bernadino gets him back with a low blow of his own inadvertently. Irish whip reversed.
Here you go.
Oh, into the Russian leg sweep. 1, 2. Oh, I thought that was it. That was exciting.
Flying head scissors, lands it, Russian leg sweep. Unbelievable.
Oh, this Bernadino has really come to life. The biggest thing, he's a perfect example of confidence. If you believe in yourself, this guy is 60% better than he was a year ago.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Throwing Pete outside the ring.
With
but
his
for what
OCD, he'd
reason?
say it was 63 point something percent.
Right point, nah. He's going to dive. He's going to fly.
Is he? Oh, jeez. There's not a lot of leeway here to miss.
Beautiful dive. Takes part of it on his feet as to not get hurt. Where's Anderson? Still down from Pete.
Did he hit him with that chain?
I don't know if he hit him with the chain or hit him low, but whatever he did, he took the wind out of his sails.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could see that, Alex. But I'll tell you, if he had the wherewithal to say that, he's still in this match.
Right.
Texas Pete getting it together again. Now that his eyes have uncrossed.
Oh, right in the lower back, and then in the head.
And then Anderson! Did you hear his head clomp off of that floor?
Yeah, like it sounded like you dropped a water.
Oh, splat. Even though he's still in this matchup. See where his OCD comes into play?
Right.
I mean, it works in his favor. He's himself now.
It'll take you off your game if you're not expecting it.
Took me off my game. What's Texas Pete doing here?
Cradle.
Near fall. But he didn't really cinch it in. You see how Bernadino has one shoulder up. He didn't really tighten that in right. And I think that was just ring position, which is hard to pay attention where you're at after all these guys have been.
Oh, right in the sternum.
After all these guys have been through in this match up to this point, this thing is really going
Front
a long
headlock?
time. Face lock. Anderson.
Oh,
another
knee
knee
lift.
lift. That one. Oh, but see Anderson back to the eyes. Going for the body slam. No, he's not. He's going for a tree of woe. He's trying to lock him in the corner.
Oh, jeez.
And see, when Bernadino tries to help get himself up, all he does is make a bigger target for Andy in that one. So
Right.
you're screwed in a position like that.
And Pete's directing traffic.
Yeah, but in the same token, Pete's also distracting Anderson so Bernadino can stay in this matchup. Every second counts at a time like that, and he's got a few seconds of rest because of it.
Right.
Big body slam. Let's see what Anderson... No, he's not. He's going for a second tree blow.
Oh, come on, ref.
Yeah, because he sensed it. He didn't get all the effectiveness out of that because he was distracted. And
Now,
look at Bernadino struggle to get up. Look at Bernadino struggle. Is he going to be able to move? What's going to happen?
and Pete's cheering
Look at
on
the
him.
abs. It really takes some great core strength.
Oh!
Right into the legs.
Both quadriceps is just smashed on that.
Oh, but Pete hurt himself too, so maybe it wasn't quad. Maybe he hit him in the actual kneecap.
Could have. He could have caught a kneecap for sure.
Anderson being smart here.
That'll take you out of the game.
Anderson being smart here. Oh! Bet he just blew his intestines right out his butt on that one. Anderson is not a small guy, so
No.
whatever he does off the second rope or the top rope has got to be almost lethal. Oh! There was no air between those two men. That was all Anderson on top of Bernadino.
That frog splash from the second, but Pete broke it up.
Now what's Pete going to do? He's going to take liberties too, which you should. It's smart.
Oh, he could have broke his hand.
He might have. What's to say he didn't, dog? Oh, a nice Japanese sunset flip. 1, 2, and 3. That's it. Anderson is gone.
No, you said 2.
2?
Yeah, the ref called too.
All right, I missed that one because it really looked like 3 to me, but here we go. Bernadino is still in it. Anderson is pissed off probably because he thought it was a 3 count. There wasn't a lot behind that kick.
Oh, code breaker.
Big time.
Oh,
he's got the
knees.
legs
Oh,
tied up,
geez.
and he's going for the rear naked choke. And he's got him upside down. What's Pete going to do? Nope, he doesn't have him. He doesn't fully have him.
What? I think Andy's pinned.
Yeah, let's do it. 1.
No.
Nope. Oh, and now who's pinning who?
Oh,
Unbelievable.
did he smack him in the face?
He smacked Pete, I think.
Somebody caught a horrible smack right there.
Glad it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Reminds me of my marriage.
Oh, jeez.
Texas Pete really improved with his punches and kicks.
Yeah, his strikes have improved tenfold for sure.
Yeah, really effective too.
Here you go.
That's just rotten. That's just mean. There's no defense against that. Oh, Lord. Better him than me.
Right, that's just a rotten.
What if this kid wants to have kids someday?
That is a rotten thing to do. If he had kids, it'd have to be an even number, odd number?
I don't know. Please don't make me do the math. I can't spend 5 minutes without having to do the math.
Oh, jeez.
Guess what? I suck at math.
Here you go, body slam.
Picking up Bernadino, but Bernadino's kicking his feet.
Oh, Michinoku
Puts
driver.
the nail in the coffin. Texas Pete. Let's see who wouldn't go for a cover. Nobody. They're both worried about being cut up by the other guy. Nobody went for a cover.
Yeah, it just smacks him in the face.
Oh,
And
both of them.
I guess Pete didn't want to
Vader
feel
bomb
left out on
coming.
that.
Vader bomb coming. Vader bomb coming. Knees up by Bernadino. See how Andy's size and the size difference worked against him there?
Definitely.
That's it. Somebody should just pin Andy. Pete, why are you talking crap? Pin the guy. Eliminate him. Make your job easier.
Ooh, he caught a low one there. Oh, double axe.
Nice backhand to the face. Nice forearm. Bernadino really got a much-needed rest there, and he's back on fire.
Leg lariat.
Gorgeous one. Just like the one he put on Anderson earlier. Perfect.
Northern Lights.
Northern Lights.
Yep.
Come on, 1, 2. Oh, ref just wasn't there in time. It could have been a 3 count. The official's pretty young, though.
Yeah.
That should have been a finish.
Pops back to his feet.
Unbelievable.
Where does he get her from?
I don't know if it's the OCD, if it's the energy. I know it's the hard training.
Ha! Springboard bulldog, and he clotheslined Pete along the way.
2, 3. That's it. That was 3.
Yeah, Andy's out.
Yeah, I bet Andy's happy because this match had to have gone 25, 30 minutes, right?
Well, we're at the 18-minute mark right now.
Yeah. Matches just don't go that long today.
No. And if you're not in those kind of matches, you can't build the conditioning for it.
Now, back in the day, Andy used to do these matches.
Oh.
I remember being tag team partners with Andy Anderson against Adrian Lynch and Kevin Kruger in a 50-minute matchup once in Whitewater.
Oh,
looks like it's comeback time for Alex Bernadino.
Ref's in the way.
That ref keeps getting in the way. Beautiful back elbow.
Pete skipped off the ground on
Yeah,
impact.
he did. Almost bounced to his feet. Now, what's he going to do?
Body slam?
And his own nail in the coffin. The ref isn't going for going for the count.
Well, he didn't pin him on that. He just kind of sat there with him, but he didn't have his shoulders down.
Oh, okay. What are we going to do here?
Victory roll.
Beautiful victory roll.
He fights
Pete
out.
muscles out. And... Oh! Look at Pete's face. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. And the winner of this match is Alex Bernadino. OCD Alex Bernadino. Confidence personified Alex Bernadino.